Hello. Welcome to Pennside Presbyterian Church. I'm Pastor Dave, your fellow pilgrim on the way of wisdom. To begin, we have the Mike and the Mechanics hit, The Living Years, by David Cullen. David.
Every generation blames the one before, and all of the frustrations come beating on your door. I know that I'm a prisoner to all my father held so dear. I know that I'm a hostage to all his hopes and fears. I just wish that I could have told him then the living years. Crumpled bits of paper filled with imperfect thought, stilted conversations, I'm afraid it's all we've got. You see, you just don't see it. He says it's perfect sense. You just can't get agreement in this present tense. We all talk about a language, we talk in defense. Say it loud, say it clear. You can listen as well as you hear. It's too late when we die to admit we don't see eye to eye. Say it loud, say it clear. You can listen as well as you hear. It's too late when we die to admit we don't see eye to eye.
Thank you, David. Our wisdom text this week is Proverbs 6:16-19. There are 6 things that the Lord hates, 7 that are an abomination to him: haughty eyes, a lying tongue, and hands that shed innocent blood, a heart that devises wicked plans, feet that hurry to run to evil, a lying witness who testifies falsely, and one who sows discord in a family. The Bible tells us God is love. So it is strange to hear there are 6 things that the Lord hates, 7 that are an abomination to him. It is strange to hear that a loving God hates. But it reminds me of the day I ran my fastest. I was never timed in the 40-yard dash, but I was out for a run on the Oil Creek Bike Trail in western Pennsylvania. I came around a corner and saw about 100 feet ahead a bear cub. I looked around, but I did not see his mother. Immediately, I turned around and sprinted as fast as I could. I did not want to find myself between a mama bear and her cub. That would not go well for me. That same kind of protective love spurs God to hate. But notice that God is hating what we do. We are not on the way of wisdom. We are not acting in ways that promote human flourishing. The first 6 things that God hates are not a surprise: pride, telling lies, shedding innocent blood, plotting wickedness, doing evil, bearing false witness. It doesn't take any imagination to see how these kinds of deeds harm our neighbor and prevent human flourishing. In all these ways, we are putting ourselves ahead of our neighbor. God loves our neighbor, so God hates that. And on the way of wisdom, we take care to avoid these behaviors. No good can come of them. And the way of wisdom seeks the common good. The 7th item comes as a surprise: one who sows discord in a family. That doesn't seem as severe an act as the previous 6. God hates that. Dislikes, sure, but hates? And the fact that this is the 7th in the list the only one labeled an abomination, suggests that for God, this is the worst thing of all. Family matters on the way of wisdom. Family shapes who we are, and how we interact with our family members shapes our family. Character is formed, lessons are learned, values are instilled in the family. Mess with family, stir up discord, and God loves like a mama bear. Family matters on the way of wisdom. Our loved ones deserve our time and attention. Life gets complicated. So many things vie for our time and attention, and when we let them get between us and our family, we get out of balance. We are off center because our family is our center. We're not living out of our values, and that is harmful to the human spirit. We do not walk in the way of wisdom alone. We carry the legacy of our ancestors. We bequeath that legacy to our descendants. On the way of wisdom, family matters. May God bless you as you walk in the way of wisdom. Thanks for watching. Please like and share and help others on the way of wisdom.